All right, good morning. Oh, it's 15 minutes left of morning. Start here. And today, as the title says, we are going to decide the destiny of the Roland T-8. Admittedly, one of my more impulse purchases because I had wanted a small drum machine for a while, and, well, I had gotten it at a good value as used, and it was basically near mint. So, I mean, how am I going to argue with that? My first drum machine, and it's, basically 50% off. But, yeah, I haven't been using it as much as I want. If you want my opinion on it so far, the T8's biggest strength is its compactness. This thing is just so fucking small, and if you want to make music literally anywhere, I would say the Iris Compact series is pretty good because the T8 pairs really well with any of its other counterparts. The P6, which is a sampler, the S1, which is basically a very tiny SH-101, but at the $200 price point, no. If you were to open up one of these, you'll probably see a PCB that's about this big, and the rest of it's empty space, and obviously enough for controls. So I feel like this was a great idea for a product, and Roland's basically overcharging for it. So here's what's going to happen. The reason why I'm still setting up is because I want to show you guys to an extent what we're really going to be able to do with this thing. We'll turn it on. The fact that it works with a very good USB interface is really nice. That is actually really good. So let us audio input capture. Oh yeah. Now, do I have I thought I had a nice little visualizer here. I thought I had one. Waveform visualizer. Yeah. The audio source is the T8 Bubba. Where the fuck are you? Yeah, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Nice, cool, very good. That will do. All right, we're gonna put this boyo. Really? It has to take up the whole screen? Okay, well, we'll work with it. All right, let us audio capture 3. Advanced audio properties. Monitor on. Oh, that's just fantastic. Hold on a second. Guys. No, we don't want the output to the audio interface. We want the output to my speakers because I don't have enough things plugged in. You guys have seen this on my channel. Oops, one thing. That's too big. It gets distracting, don't it? Alright. So I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a few things that would probably make this a lot better. I mean, what's cool about this thing is that there are 4 banks. That's really cool. I'm happy about that. honestly, I love this. But the fact of the matter is that um, I managed to get a good sound with the bass. I managed to get a good sound with this, and now I'm basically tied into making only one kind of music. Um, the 303 bass is something I've been trying to replicate on my other devices that have Roland features on them. Boom, 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 boom. The toms are just really bad. Here we go. Okay. So, obviously, with just drums and bass, um, this is pretty fun. Empty. All right. So the thing is that it will not remember these parameters. Uh, that's kind of the really janky part. So if we want to really do this, again, like, sorry, I'm gonna be too very quiet, but Uh-oh, I don't remember the parameter now. What did I start at? Getting noisy as we do. So 255 divided by 2 is 127, I think. We'll just deal with that. Oh, this is the second tom. Okay, so the second tom is a little bit different. Let's go back to my first Bye, I'll be right back. What a time. mic actually captured the toilet flushing. That's funny. All right, so let's buddy. No symbol crash. Okay, so here's the thing that really does bug me. You know, playing with it is fun. Playing with it is really fun. Now, you see in my hand I hold a magic stick in a bag. Something else I was thinking about selling, but I'm not too sure. This is my EWI. I like this thing. It is actually kind of cool. But I'm going to hook this up.
Bluetooth mode.
Yeah, it says it's in Bluetooth mode, but it only supports Apple, if you believe that. So we're going to plug the headphone output into the mix-in. Uh-oh. Where is it, buddy? Oh. Uh-oh. Why do I not? I'll be real with you. As I was on the toilet, I was thinking, what's really the death nail for this machine? The the mix-in doesn't work. Why? And by the way, I apologize so far if the overloaded mix is killing you. I didn't realize that was happening. I think the slowest we can go is 60. No, it's 40. I'm going to be real with you. The fact that each pattern cannot remember. This is an encoder too. This is the thing that makes me upset, is that I feel like this is an encoder and right, pattern all. What? Okay. Alright, moment of truth. I'm lost. I don't know. Let us look at the manual for a moment. Gear stuff, T8. Find right. Thank God these PDFs are fucking searchable. Saving a pattern. Saves all patterns. Okay, that's yeah, it will not remember everything. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Anybody want to buy this? Anybody want to buy this? Because I will be real with you. I love the bass. I really do. The 303 bass is pretty cool. But the 303 bass machine is available and it's only this big. You can get the 303 bass for this one. I do not know what the use case for this device is. At least not for me. I mean, we have a bass, we have a snare, we have a tom and a clap. You don't really need to do a whole lot with it. But the problem we're having is that if we were to use this for a project instead of a live performance, you're going to have to spend some time setting up between songs if you're doing it live. You're going to have to basically remember everything that you set, unless you have one setting that rules them all. And that's kind of where I'm stuck. This is an encoder. These are all pots. This encoder, you should be able to save whatever this value is inherently in the pattern. And I think the reason they didn't do that was because the PCB is only this big. So I do believe that puts the death nail into this device. So if anybody wants to buy this one, I think I'm going to end up selling it. I mean, I have the case, but I'm very sad because I feel like this was one of those purchases that I wasted money on. I don't think I'm going to get my money back. Well, we got to accept that, I guess. It's a shame because this thing really is small. This thing is such a tiny package. There is a lot of machine here for such a tiny package, but at the end of the day, I don't think you can really do serious work with it. I don't think it pairs well with anything else I have. Does it pair with the SH4D? No. The SH4D has its own rhythm section, and I can save everything I use with it. Does it pair well with, again, I want the Cydrums. I want the Cydrums so badly that I either want the Cydrums or the Arturia drum brute. You know, the Lindrum is just big. I mean, the Lindrum would be, like, I'd have to move the camera way up to see it, but that's not the issue. The issue is the Lindrum is a very large machine. Man, oh man, oh man. What a difficult choice I'm at. Can I see myself using this regularly? This is kind of its own machine. For like drum and bass stuff that like I can create an accompaniment with, I'm like, what accompanies this device? I'm having a really hard time. Yeah, I mean, I think this is going to be one of those instances where we trade up. Did I learn a lot? I did learn a lot, I think. I'll see you guys later. I think that's the destiny of the T8. It's there are better machines. They might be twice as much, but the T8 should not be. This should not be $200. This should not be a $200 device. This should be a $100 device. $120? I don't know, man. I feel like this should be way cheaper. If this were $120 and it had a real saved data patterns, it feels like this is not enough device for that price. All right, see you guys later.